So, hello. Today marks 1 month on testosterone. I guess, let's see, so far, changes, I guess. My voice is a little bit deeper, not much, but some of my friends have noticed, and I think listening to myself on recording I can kind of notice, but I don't notice right now when I'm talking. Definitely increased libido and enlargement of your certain lower areas that has come up. That's really it. I mean, the shots haven't been too bad. I mean, the first one didn't hurt on injection, but then I was a little bit sore in the area the next day. My last 2 shots, those hurt on injection, really bad, but then weren't really sore the next day. And then today, my shot didn't really hurt, and yeah. So, let's see. Today they showed me how to draw up the testosterone for myself, and then next time I might, the nurses are going to supervise me and watch me inject myself probably. And they showed me just a couple of the basic where to inject on myself and whatnot. So my dad wants me to keep getting it through the nurses for the rest of the school year, which I don't really have a problem with. Just there is a $15 injection fee getting it through the college health center done by the nurses. So there's that to keep in mind. And then if they supervise me next time, I don't think I get charged because I'm doing it myself and whatnot. And then as far as on top of the cost of the testosterone, there are other costs that I guess I didn't really think about when I started, so I'm gonna have to try and figure some of this out. But it's gonna add up, I think, to $50 additionally for some of this. One is the 18 gauge needle for injecting it into myself, and that's about through my health center. It might be different wherever people are. It's $14 for 1 box of 100, so that's gonna last a year or 2. And then 1 box of 123 gauge needles, which is the gauge used to draw the testosterone out of the vial. And that, or it might be reversed, I can't remember, but one of them's bigger and is not good for injecting yourself with. And then 1 box of 100 of the actual syringes, the needles come separately from the syringe pump itself, and that's about $20, and the 23 gauge is $12. And then a box, or a biohazard trash box thing to put the needles in there, because you do not want to reuse them, and that's going to be a little over $10. So I need to get all of that by the end of the semester. Let's see, my mother hasn't really been talking to me since I started testosterone. The first week, she just didn't call me, and then she was like, "I'm upset you went ahead with something that I wasn't approving of," and I think I mentioned this on my last video. Anyways, and then she called me last week and was just like, "I'm still upset over you having started testosterone, but I do still love you," and such. And so I haven't really pushed talking to her just because I'm trying to give her space, but I do think eventually she is going to come around. She just needs time. let's see. I have to be out of the dorms May 17th, so I'm in the process of packing. My friend gave me some tips as far as like getting in shape, kind of, and starting testosterone. Like, he was talking about like the number one thing like gay men look for in other gay men is like having a toned body. And that doesn't have to be like necessarily muscular, obviously, but and I was like, I'm not really comfortable with going to the gym quite yet, just because I'm afraid of people just like, is that a guy or is that a girl, and stuff like that. So he just gave me like some brief exercises that I can do in my room, like as far as getting toned. And he was like, and I guess it doesn't really have to apply to like gay men really, but that was the basis of our conversation. But he was talking about like shoulder muscles, and like just to work on those, doing push-ups, which are not my friend. He was talking about like stomach or abdomen, which doing crunches, you can guess probably, but not like the plain straightforward ones. He was talking about like you curl up and then you reach one elbow to the opposite knee, and that works more of your core muscles than just like the stereotypical one-up crunch. And then he was talking about like thigh or leg muscles and doing squats for that, just to get those parts of the body in shape, and since it's easier to kind of build or tone muscle while on testosterone. I guess I have noticed a little bit more acne, but I'm adapt to having acne, so I've been taking care of it pretty well. Just apricot face scrub, which that's like an all natural thing and is like maybe $3. And then I have like a Cetaphil cleansing soap bar, and I alternate days kind of on those. And then I do take medication for acne, which my doctor wants me to stop taking because I've been taking it for a while, and I'm like, but I'm starting testosterone and my acne is gonna come up and I don't want to stop taking the medication. And then just cream. I always get it screwed up with hydrogen peroxide, but it's not hydrogen peroxide, but it's something for acne. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of that and washing my face and whatnot, and I've been doing fine with that. Like I said, a little bit of acne, but it's not really noticeable. I just notice it. That's really it, I guess, as far as 1 month of testosterone. Yep, so, see ya.